Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we dig into the truth behind the numbers. And today it looks like we have a real somber filing here. We'll be looking at CareCloud Incorporated's latest report. Before we dive in, if you love getting straightforward insights from these complex corporate filings, make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell. We also have a vibrant community over on Discord. All the details are in the description below, so come join the conversation there today. We are looking at a Form 8K filing from CareCloud Incorporated, actually dated the 24th of November 2025. This particular filing deals with a very sad event, a notice of a director's passing and its impact on the company's stock exchange compliance. It sounds like a tough situation, but it has some important implications for investors and anyone following the company's governance. So what exactly is this document, the Form 8? Is like a company's way of telling the public about big news that is not part of its regular reporting schedule. Things like mergers, acquisitions, bankruptcies, or in this case, the death of a key board member. It is a crucial update that investors need to know about right away. Scroll date of report, date of earliest event reported, the 24th of November 2025 scroll. The report is officially dated the 26th of November 2025, but the most important event happened on the 24th of November 2025. That is when Mr. John N. Daly, an independent director of CareCloud Incorporated, passed away. This is of course a personal tragedy and our condolences go out to his family and friends. Scroll common stock par value $0.001 per S-Hair scroll. Now this filing also goes into some detail about the company's stock and stock exchanges. CareCloud has common stock and also a special kind of stock called 8.75% Series B Cumulative Redeemable Perpetual Preferred Stock. Both of these are traded on the Nasdaq Global Market, which is a big stock exchange. Here is where Mr. Daly's passing has a direct corporate impact. Nasdaq, the stock exchange, has rules that companies must follow to stay listed. One of these rules requires that a majority of the company's board of directors be independent directors. Another rule states that the company's audit committee must have at least 3 members. Because Mr. Daly was an independent director and a member of the audit committee, his death has meant that CareCloud no longer meets these requirements. Scroll pursuant to Nasdaq listing rule 5605 BUN, a 5605 C4. The company is entitled to a cure period to regain compliance with Nasdaq listing rules, which cure period will expire upon the earlier of the company's next annual meeting of shareholders, or the 24th of November 2026. Scroll the good news is that Nasdaq has given CareCloud a period to fix this problem. They have until the company's next shareholder meeting, or the 24th of November 2026, whichever comes first, to get back in line with the rules. This is called a cure period and it is pretty standard practice. The company has already said they plan to appoint another independent director to the audit committee to fill the vacancy and get back into compliance as soon as possible. This section confirms the sad news about Mr. John N. Daly's passing on the 24th of November 2025. It also mentions that he had been a director of the company since July 2014. Losing a long-serving director can certainly be a blow to a company's stability and institutional knowledge. Scroll cover page interactive data file embedded within the inline XBRL documents scroll. Finally, the report lists the exhibits included. The most notable one here is the cover page interactive data file, which is basically a machine-readable version of key document information for easier processing by computers. It is pretty standard for these types of filing. So what does this all mean for CareCloud and its investors? On the surface, this filing is about a very unfortunate event, the death of a director. Most of the content is focused on the immediate aftermath and the company's steps to comply with stock exchange rules. There are no direct financial numbers presented in this 8K report itself, no revenue figures or profit margins to dissect. However, the implications are still significant. The governance of a company is incredibly important. When a company fails to meet listing requirements even temporarily, it can raise questions about its stability and management. Investors look for companies with strong independent boards and committees to ensure good oversight and accountability. The fact that CareCloud is working to fix this quickly, though, is a positive sign. They are demonstrating their commitment to good corporate governance. The key takeaway here is that while this filing might seem procedural, it highlights the importance of board membership and adherence to stock exchange rules. For now, CareCloud has a clear path to regain compliance, and it seems they are taking the necessary steps. The real test, however, will be how they navigate this period and ensure continuous strong governance moving forward. Alright, that is our breakdown of CareCloud Inc.'s latest filing. What is your take on the importance of board compliance and how it affects investor confidence? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this analysis helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into corporate documents. And don't forget to check out our Discord community for more discussions and direct access to us. Thanks for watching. See you next time.